Hello everyone and welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad Hughes.
I'm Holly.
And today we are doing something very cool, something we found tonight actually, the day of this recording. I'm very excited about this. If you saw the last video we did talking about our Kentucky Bourbon Trail trip and some of the stuff we got on that trip, one of the bottles you saw that we have in excess of is Sazerac Rye. And tonight we were at Total Wine in Orlando and they happen to have a single barrel pick of Sazerac Rye. How cool is that? I haven't seen this before. That's really cool to me. I didn't know that Sazerac did barrel picks.
No. And it has the age on it that you pointed out?
Yeah, it's a 6-year age statement on the back label too. You'll be able to see that when we do the close-up here of the bottle. But I thought it'd be fun to do a review of this and see if it's, you know, better than an original Sazerac Rye, but also try it next to a Sazerac Rye, like a regular old Sazerac Rye. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what all the fuss is about.
I didn't notice they must have actually just got this in today. It's got today's date on it.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, 1/6.
Oh,
January
wow.
6th.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
January 6th,
We almost did
2023.
each other tonight.
I know, we were at a Mexican
We're not gonna have
restaurant.
anything left on a Friday night. Oh.
We hopped over, it was around 7 or 8 that we got in there.
Maybe 4 bottles of this left.
But I'm very curious to see if this is any different from a regular Sazerac Rye. It's going to be a little different, right? Because it's a single barrel. It's a barrel pick.
Is the color?
The color's a little different. It's hard to tell in here with this lighting that we have going on.
Darker. It looks
It's a little darker. Yeah, it definitely looks a little darker. I noticed that in the store. It looks a little darker, but oh my goodness, it definitely smells good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give me some there.
Would you like to try this or the regular Sazerac?
I'm going to try the regular Sazerac first, I think. Give you some more.
So this is just the regular Sazerac Rye, not the...
Alright, so what I'll do is I'll put the new one in front.
Perfect.
That's the new one. And
This is your original
go
Sazerac.
back. Beautiful. We'll put this back in there so you can see the bottle that we're drinking here in the frame. So original one is in the back, right?
Try that first.
I just want to compare noses first.
Smell the same.
It's similar, but you can definitely tell a difference.
Oh yeah.
It's more rich. Like the smells that come, the nose that comes from this glass, you can tell it's the same type of whiskey.
This one smells hotter, but...
It does. Does it say what the proof of this is? I'm assuming they just go down to the regular 45,
It's on the front.
90. Yeah, it's probably just 90, right? I wouldn't imagine that they would. Yeah, 90. Wouldn't imagine they would do anything different than that. But you can definitely smell it. It's not. I'm not sitting here pretending that it's
No.
night and day, but there is a definite difference. This one smells. Yeah, this one smells spicier, like a rye spice. It smells. It's like more. It's like a more concentrated version of this one.
Let's try the window.
I love Sazerac.
Delicious.
So good. I think the flavor's gonna be very different.
Oh, that one burns. The other one didn't burn. That one's definitely got a little heat.
I like this one better.
Delicious.
It's close, but it is definitely there's a depth. See, I don't think it drinks hotter. I think it's just it's a rye, right? So it's gonna have more spice to it. Try it again. The nose. This one smells floral almost, like perfumey.
Yeah, I can see that.
And this one
Peppery,
smells
earthy.
yeah like it actually is just so bizarre. It actually smells like a perfume that I'm aware of called Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Doesn't it kind of smell like that?
No.
It does
I
to
know
me.
what you're
It
talking
does to me.
about.
It's how my
Everybody's
brain.
nose is different.
Well, it's how my brain remembers it. Like I just when I smell it, I go, oh, it's that. I think this is easier to drink than this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say the opposite.
This one smells sweeter, but this one, like sugar sweeter. This one smells floral. I like this one better. I wonder if I did a blind, which one I would like. Let me do that.
It's too fresh on your tongue to do blind right now.
So now what I was saying, there is a difference, right? There is definitely a difference in the flavor and in the nose. But I don't know if it's something I'd be able to pick out unless I'm smelling. You know what I mean? Like it's. I'm sitting here taking my time. I'm thinking about it. This one just smells more like a bouquet of flowers or something. You don't get that on this?
Mm-hmm.
I get like fresh cut flower. This one smells like, I don't know, I said it on the last video, but like peanutty. Like a Reese cup or something. You get that?
Yeah,
Like
peanut.
And this one just, to me the nose is more different than the taste. It's good though. It's very tanniny too.
No, question for you. If this is a Total Wine single barrel select, so is this only Total Wines in Florida that would get this in their stores? That's what it says.
Yeah, it would be the Florida.
So you might have like a single barrel pick in a different state. That's
barrel number 71. So
different.
Yeah, so it could be like the central part of Florida or all throughout the state of Florida.
Okay.
But we got barrel 378. Is that what it said? Oh, God, way off. 71.
Close.
Close, very close. But no, it's good. Like it's good. Sazerac is not something that's going to blow your socks off, right? It's just it's a good low to mid-level rye. It packs a punch, and there's definitely a difference, but it's not substantial. Now, if this was like $10 more, I'd probably be annoyed that we paid more for something that's essentially the same thing, but it's the same price as a original Sazerac. So, you know, I know I've seen some store picks that, you know, they're like way more, and you're like...
That was interesting, this wasn't anymore.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, it's how it's supposed to be, right? It's just you're just single barreling a thing. It shouldn't be that different, but it's good. It's not blowing my hair back with the difference.
Well, in theory, this would have sat longer in a barrel, right? If it's a
6 year.
This might be 4.
4 or 5, or a mixture of different barrels because it's not a single barrel. So it could be, yeah. The nose is the biggest difference to me. They're both great. If you see a single barrel, pick it up. It is definitely worth it, especially with something that's harder to find, like Sazerac is, at least here for us, typically. I would buy another one of these, though, to be honest with you. Like, while I do think it's marginally different.
If you like Sazerac, give it a shot.
Yeah, if you like it, you see
different.
it. It's a little different. It's a little different than the flavor profile that I'm used to with Sazerac, but it is really good. So pick it up if you see it. Not more than $50, so I wouldn't spend more than that on a regular Sazerac, and this is no different. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. If you liked the video, please hit subscribe, throw a like down there, throw a comment in the comment section down below as well, and we'll see you on the next time.
Let us know if you find a Sazerac store.
Yeah, let us know if you find a Sazerac store pick. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. Cheers.